Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jojo, and in today's video I'll be building Sparxie and Sparkle. Before we get into today's video, let me know in the comments what characters you're looking forward to coming up in Starrail, and with that let's get into the video. So Sparxie is a 5-star fire relation character who uses live streams to deal massive damage through live stream farming. My goals for Sparxie in this build video are getting her up to level 80, her light cone up to level 80, and I'm using the Mushy Shroomies Adventure, which is her 3rd recommended light cone. I might change it to the Today's Good Luck light cone once I unlock it on the battle pass. For her relics, I'm going to use the Ever Glorious Magical Girl relics with the Tengoku livestream ornaments. And for her traces, I want to fully level them up. For her recommended stats, her attack needs to be 3600 or more, crit rate as close as possible to 100%, and her damage at 150% or higher. So the first step is to level her up to level 80. Luckily I was able to quick farm all the materials I needed. Once I did that, I moved on to her light cone. The light cone I'm using is the Mushy Shroomies Adventures, which increases her elation percentage by 12%, and which uses an elation skill, it increases the elation damage taken by all enemies by 6% for 2 turns. For her relics, the body needs crit rate as the main stat, the feet and sphere needs attack percentage, and the rope needs energy regen. The substats for all the relics are attack percentage, crit rate and crit damage, and flat attack. So I spent a bit of time going over what relics I had, and then I made some with the self-modeling resin so I could choose the stats that I wanted. After I made all the relics, I equipped them and started upgrading them. Once they were upgraded, I checked my stats, but they weren't quite high enough, so I went ahead and made some more relics. I made quite a lot of relics so I can compare and choose the best ones. After that my stats still weren't high enough, but I had done the best I could. I couldn't get them any higher. I suspect it might be because I didn't have a recommended weapon and light cone. Her overall stats that I ended up with was 2600 attack, 59% crit rate, and 148% crit damage. With those stats, the crit damage was fine, I just need more crit rate and attack. Moving on to the traces. I was able to level most of the traces up except for a few that I'll have to farm for in the future. Sparkle is a 5-star quantum harmony character that specializes in the skill point recovery. She also provides extra skill points on top of the normal 5 skill points, which makes her very handy for characters like Sparxie. My goals for Sparkle is to get her up to level 80, her light cone up to level 80, and I decided to use the Dance light cone, which I took from Harmony Trailblazer as I don't really use her Harmony path anymore. For her relics, I use the Sacrados Relieved Ordeal, which increases speed and increases an ally's crit damage for 2 turns, and the Broken Keel for the Ornament, which increases the wearer's effect resistance by 10. And if the effect resistance is 30% or more, it also increases all allies' crit damage by 10%. For her recommended stats, her crit damage needs to be 200% or more, effect resistance 30% or more, and her speed between 168 and 200. I made 5 of each relic and chose the most important ones for Sparkle's stats. Once I had chosen the ones I wanted, I leveled them all up. After leveling them up, her crit damage was 156%, effect resistance 30%, and speed was 134. Not bad, but wasn't quite there yet, so I went and leveled her traces up and was able to get her crit damage to 174%, which I was happy with. I tried to make her speed higher, but I ran out of resources to make more relics, so I had to leave her stats how they were. I wanted to test out Sparxie and Sparkle, so I went to fight Fantilia with Silverwolf and Lingsha as support, and was able to defeat her in under 3 minutes on level 82. She was able to deal a huge amount of damage to the boss, which I was not expecting, so I was very happy that I pulled Sparxie and was able to get Sparkle for free. So that's the end of the video. I was very surprised how well Sparxie did after I built her, and she will make a very good addition to my account along with Sparkle. Without Sparkle, Sparxie would not have been able to perform as well as she did, so you really need the two of them together. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!